All right, guys, I'm so sorry. All right, this is the end of the collective read. I just want to finish it off with a couple cards. It just cut out. So, and then it actually took a while to even load. It's only 5:30, but I've been reading since 4. I want more like, I'm hearing, watch out, look out, boy, you better. I think it's Lauryn Hill, right? Boy, you better what? I don't know. Watch out, look out, boy, you better. Lyrics. Peach Pit, look out. Not the lyrics.
Botox Cosmetic Day is back on November 20th.
Nope, this is not who I'm thinking of. Nope, absolutely not. I don't know if it's Lauryn Hill. You better watch out. Doo-wop. Yeah, you better watch out. Some guys are only about that thing. Yeah, somebody might want to hook up here. Just be careful. Again, if it's about hooking up, you're pretty fucking fertile. So it's what? Boy, you better watch out. Been here for a week since you've been looking for a friend, the one you let hit. Remember when I told you all about the Benjamins? Now I hear you giving them a little trim. How to begin? You think you got and pretend like he wasn't down low and called him again. Showing off your ass because you're in a train. Okay. It's talking about another woman. Look how girls sell their soul because of sin. Somebody could be looking at somebody. Somebody could have chose someone else. Maybe you thought like you were at the party and like, oh, I want to talk to him or her, and you know they ignore you, or there's extreme attraction here. Somebody could see a family with somebody, but it's just, it'd be a hookup. It's not sincere. It's like, boy, you better watch out. Like, you know, like it would never work, or it's not sincere. It's the same vibe I got years ago when I was dating that guy. A majority of you absolutely know how that story went. But it's like, because you've been in that predicament, you know. So you might be choosing just I mean, something could bring up feelings, or one of your friends may actually like somebody and you both like the same guy. One gets them, one doesn't. Like, whatever it is, though, ultimately it's a hookup, and somebody is imagining, you know, don't bite mama. Somebody is imagining long term. I know, I don't want you up there. So it's like, don't think I haven't been in the same predicament. It's So I don't think this is you crying over somebody who rejected you. I just think it's one of those things where, and if there was some type of rejection, but it doesn't feel like a rejection you can't handle. It doesn't feel like, it's like you can simply turn your back on it, but it could bring up old wounds. But again, like, really be careful who you're sleeping with, or like, the woman is not, you could think this woman is like perfect, ideal. You can see yourself living with this person, you know, possibly having kids with this person, but it's not how you think it is. This woman she won't be around forever. And some of you guys, she's already out, you know. But this seems like new, fresh, and exciting, but it's not. But somebody sees, it's karmic. Somebody sees the sun, and it's karmic. It's like someone just wants to hook up, and that's it. And others of you, be careful, because you may not know this woman and she's extremely karmic, and you get her pregnant. You know, that's your karma. You're dealing with that for the rest of your life. And if it's karmic, it's not going to go well. It's not one of those situations where everything can be kosher between everybody, and it's karmic, so that won't happen. You start something karmic, like, you could have started something karmic here, or two people started, but somebody is seeing as like, that's it, you know. And others of you just know there's another woman there, and it's still karmic. But see, I don't feel like this is a hard breakaway, though. I feel like whatever this is definitely has to do with the past. You've already turned your back, but there is like some type of disappointment. But the Ace of Wands is it. Like, maybe you wanted to hook up, and Spirit's like, no, we're not letting you hook up with somebody to fuck with your energy. I mean, it could be anything like that. Because if somebody's sleeping with somebody else, and you're swapping that energy, like, be careful too. Someone can say like they're just dating. But this is what's the problem. The problem here is the Sun and the Empress, because it looks good. This is the collective. Good morning. We're doing all signs next. I had to split the reads because the computer just shut off on us. So, not even shut off. It just circle, loading. But this might, somebody might have to experience this type of karma. There's definitely 3 people here. And some of you could be a good situation. I mean, there could be 5 people here for all I know, guys. But somebody just kind of wants to hook up, and it's not what you're thinking. So again, you can have an ex come back around, or somebody, and it's like, do I do it? Do I not? Like, especially if you're horny. Didn't I say that in last weekend's weekend energy? If you're horny, just masturbate. But this looks like hooking up, getting together. But again, this Sun and this Empress is not a promise kept, I'll tell you that. What's up with this 5 of Cups? Endings bring new beginnings, liberation, looking through your photos, missing you, nostalgic, wanting to make memories, talking, interested, conversating more, awaiting messages, arrive, text, call, email, ascending. You could even be talking to friends here. I think you blocked somebody. I think people here can't even get through, to be quite honest. And don't go unblocking people, because there's still something very karmic here. You're not going to get your answers. You're not going to get a fairy tale. You're not going to get your happy ever after here. Something went in a different direction because of a choice that was made by the wheel that's been on the board for 2 weeks now. The choice was already made. Yes, no, maybe so. Like, the choice was made. Because the Lovers was coming out and the Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles, and somebody made the wrong choice with the scales being off balance, thinking that, you know, they're better off just, I don't know. If you've already blocked somebody, keep them blocked, guys. Because the situation is still shady. Or you could be dealing with, say you've been married or an ex and they have kids together. It's still toxic as fuck. Stay out of it. Someone could get drunk and they try hitting you up, but they're blocked. Like somebody else is sad while you're ascending, because you're ascending. Doesn't look like you're waiting. You're just like, all right, kind of like dead and gone. What is this ending? Mask, not showing their true feelings, hiding, pretending, gaslighting. Just stupid. Twin flames, yin and yang, complementing each other, seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party, interference. Like, some things just don't change. You can't train a dog, you can't lead a horse to water. Or you can lead the horse to water, but you can't have him drink. Or what's the other one with the leopards? Like, tigers don't lose their spots. Leopards don't lose their spots. It's something like that. But in this case, somebody didn't make a change, and their spots are exactly where they are. Like, that person is not changing. And I've said to myself before, like, leopards can change their spot. People do change. But this is a situation where somebody has not. So be extremely careful. Peanut butter, gentle. He's awfully rough right now, so. And I'm just getting, that's actually not your 5 of Cups. That's weird because I've been focused on that the entire fucking reading. So that means somebody's extremely focused on you, and they don't know where they want to take something. They feel it. The chemistry's there. The excitement's there. But they block it instead of communicate. Because somebody already made a different choice. Because the wheel's been out, like I said, and a prompt choice. Somebody was prompted. What was that show where they do improps? Not improps. Yeah. Joe. It's like 3 guys. Or there's like an improv. What's that other one with doesn't even matter. What's this justice? Somebody could have cheated. I feel like just be so careful. What did I say? The Empress? Coffee cup, meeting up, having a conversation, soul partnership, contract. That's interesting. It could just be your best friend. Best friends are soulmates. My animals are soulmates. What is this Sun? So maybe you leave all this behind. Mirroring each other, reflecting on old wounds, the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissistic, love bombing. So it's like somebody who shows you everything, but it doesn't go down. Shocking news, surprise. You got love, unconditional love, self-love. oneness, passion, the butterfly. So somebody clearly has been growth here. Someone wants to clearly go to the next phase. But I feel like, damn, peanut butter. You whipping around this house. There's definitely a challenge here, but I'm seeing this more of like a block. You can't be bothered. Because it's like, been there, done that. Girl, don't think I haven't been in the same predicament. I'm just getting pulled to that song. Girl, you better watch out. But guy, you better watch out. Some girls are only about that thing, that thing, that thing. So maybe somebody thinks it's just, maybe you just want sex. And it's a turnoff because maybe they want more. Or, but it's somebody that I think wants you to chase them, and that's the last thing you're going to do. So I don't know where that energy is coming from. Somebody might be shocked to find out they're blocked, but you've been there and done that. I don't know how much effort you put in something here with a friend, or you say he's just a friend. Somebody else's maybe insecurities. And I think that's why, because you're actually, I'm now hearing you're not the Five of Cups, but you've been through that. So you're now kind of the Ace of Wands. So be careful, again, like somebody's just not trying to, want to swap energies, get some type of high off your energy and energy fix. There's just kind of somebody else out there for you. And this could be somebody's ex trying to interfere too. Just because it's soulmates and meeting up and conversating doesn't mean that it's a good thing. Could be somebody's ex, like I said, trying to walk back through the door that's been coming through lately. But it's not in a good way. It's like a dreamy state. It's like a Neptune. What's this Empress up to? Camera, sabotage, rebuilding, working on it, but not today, not dealing with her, avoiding a conversation, still angry, still angry, boundaries. Yeah, like I said, something went down here, and then you got the snake, competition, clever, malicious, other woman looking over your shoulder. Sure. You can start with water. Like I said, somebody already made this choice. Like, stop trying to fix what's broken. It's one of those situations, where people feel like they're just more kosher or safer staying in a situation out of the respect or love for somebody else, but it's like something here is meant, it's karmic. It is what it is. Maybe somebody's looking at you, but you're already with somebody. Maybe you were trying to work on some type of friendship and it could have had a good outcome, but somebody chose karmic energy instead to avoid it, block it, not talk about it. But somebody can fear that you're just a hookup and that's all you want. So this, a lot of back and forth. That was kind of like the last message for this collective read. The beginning of the collective read was on the first video for weekend energy. And it just turned 18 older. So there's something here definitely with sex. You got the Grim Reaper, this relationship is over, grow, transform your life. But it could be like in the sense of, is that an ant? The poor thing. It's like struggling over here. Max, you're gonna go crazy now too? It's a little cold for those baby ants. Or, if you want to hook up like seduction, just again, somebody's still tied to somebody currently. All right, I'm going to try to. Time to say goodbye. It's a bear in the big blue house again. Hi, Peanut. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. I want you to go potty. I want you to go potty. No? Don't go potty on that. Do you know that birds shit every 15 minutes? I did not know that. My parrot, Kai, always shit in the cage. Wild birds are different. But even parrots shit every 10 to 15 minutes. You gotta figure out their schedule. And what I was reading that I think might work better for him is to kind of watch how he does it. When you think he's going to do it, put his tail down. He doesn't always come to me on command. Well, he does, but he doesn't let me catch him because he's fucking quick. It should take only about a week, and if you reward them to go potty in their cage. So, but I'm kind of shocked. He's been over here for 10 minutes and he hasn't gone, so I'm just kind of These my Disney villains. Oh, no, this is the Christmas deck. Alright. Kind of, sort of Christmas. Ooh, these cards smell like brand new. You might be opening something brand new, but I'm also... it's also like a chemical smell, so be careful with maybe products that you're using in the house and you don't realize it. Something can be irritating your throat. But yeah, no, these are definitely brand new. But I mean, I've used them with you before, but I'm smelling them. They still smell brand new. So what is that? A mushroom? That came off my finger. Flower. I'm just going to put those over there. I'm using that to block that for you guys. All right. I'll get you 2 cards each. I'm going to start with water. Hi, Max. Why are you staring at me like that? $24. That's too sweet. It's like majority of it's apples, pineapple, spinach, kale, blood orange, kiwi, carrots, cauliflower, sweet potato. Smell more, taste more apple than anything. But again, I'm not big on apple juice. I'm not big on juice in general. All right. Oh, yeah. Cancerians, weekend energy. Cancer, weekend energy. Four of Swords, Ace of Swords. Actually, it's Six of Swords. Six of Needles. Ace of Needles. Got Seven of Needles, Seven of Swords. I don't think it's sabotaging. It's like patching yourself up and going. You could have an idea. This could be communication. Get on the boat, rock the boat, baby, rock the boat. You could be crafty this weekend. You could be crocheting. You could be experimenting. You might have to get stitches. Snitches get stitches. You might be dealing with somebody who's just blah. Thinks they're a badass. It's like, watch me now. Work, work. Dirty Dancing. That came out the other day for somebody too. Looks like you're very clear-headed, possibly just minding your business, staying in. You could be planning a trip, you could be daydreaming, you could be taking a nap, but there is some type of idea or clarity or communication, and it doesn't have to be communication in the sense of tangible. It could just be like the spirit world, but you're going. But it's like you want to skip the 8, 9, and 10, which I think is great. But you've already done that. So I do feel like you're patching yourself up and you get the clarity you need over the weekends. Again, it could be from the spiritual world. You're right in my way, butter. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Eight of Candles. Communication, Eight of Wands. So there is something, somebody might say, I'm working on myself, I'm patching myself up, I'm feeling better, I'm not feeling good. Maybe somebody's looking for some type of clarity. I'm also hearing vengeance, so I don't like that. And then the Knight of Candles, but look at it, it's wands, but look at like the wolf. Good morning. And then you have Judgment at the bottom of the deck. So again, it's like the last few days and all those 12 zodiacs that I just read upon, Judgment was coming out strong. So clearly the wheel, somebody made their decision. It's like jumping from like 10 to 20. And if I look at, like, I just see pale skin there. It's not a skin thing, but like that seems like darker energy. What are you doing? Are you coming? This and that. I just got sexual vibes. Like, are you coming? I don't think you're sexting here, but the Knight of Wands is like, it's up to something, but I feel like you're leaving it be, and this person or this energy is like, what the fuck? Why is somebody not hitting me up? Why are they not calling me? Why are they not chasing me? Why are they not engaging? Why are they not doing X, Y, Z? So somebody has to definitely get out of that mode. But for my cancers, again, it's like patching something up, but you don't even look sad, but you are patching something up. So I don't know, however you want to interpretate that. Because you could just kind of be turning your back. It's like the collective read with that woman there turning her back. But again, like the woman's going forward, and this one is, focused on something else from the past. But this is typically good communication, clear communication. You know what you want, you know what you're going towards. But something is just clouded. What does this Knight of Candles want? What does this Knight of Wands want? And this could be them wanting to patch something up. Got the Knight of Pentacles. Again, could be daydreaming. I don't know if you have a spirit guide, watching you to make sure somebody can't come in. I don't know if they're masturbating to you, watching porn. Happy Friday. Magician at the bottom of the deck with the Four of Needles, Seven of Pentacles, Justice. I'm just hearing, like, at the end of the day, troops, I do feel like this is good communication. A friend, a lover, a business partner, whatever this is. Somebody might be ready to follow through. Maybe you're ready to follow through. Somebody wants to patch something up is what I'm getting here. It's either you patching something up, or the two of you are patching something up, or if this is like a solo patch up. Feels like a solo patch up, but somebody else is here. Boy, you better watch out. So maybe you know how, like, and she says, like, don't think I haven't been in that predicament, but I think you're just staying out of it. So I don't know why something here does come back around, but it could be a lie. Could be you lying, them lying. Could be sabotage. I mean, it could be a lot of things. But this is a good situation, is what I'm hearing. It's a yes. So I'm going to do that at all the other reads too. A yes or a no. Or maybe. Let's do Scorpio. Scorpio, weekend energy, please. King of Presents, which is the King of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Oh, I gave you guys 3 cards. The Devil. Somebody could have a change of heart. Hope somebody doesn't like purposely want to fuck with you. Somebody wants another opportunity, or it's like, again, you have all this energy looking back. But I'm just hearing Neptune there. So you could be dealing with Pisces or Scorpio. Somebody here has like a water sign in Neptune. So it's kind of amplified, whatever this is. I don't think it's dangerous. I think it's tempting, possibly. But like still up in the air. There's some fear. Somebody wants to give you a gift, or they're looking at you as a gift, but there's also, did I miss the opportunity? Did I not? So this is somebody that at one point you rejected, or they rejected you. And it's not fear. I think it's like karmic situation. But it's like still being able to like see something. It's like looking into the crystal ball, looking into the future. I'm hearing complicated, but it doesn't have to be complicated. Somebody is complicating it. Because like you already have the answer. But somebody is now seeing something differently. I definitely don't see an awakening here, but tell me about this King of Pentacles. Could be, again, a peace offering. You have the Five of Swords. It could be manipulation. Those are both like the same, but just 2 different colors. Somebody could have caught feelings, or somebody wants to manipulate your emotions. I could have sworn I just said something about emotions, or maybe I didn't say it and it was just in my head. Somebody could want to fuck with your emotions. I feel like I've said that. Emotionally manipulate. Might have a karmic situation here. Just besides that. Or this is like really fighting for you. Putting their foot down. Addressing their fear. Addressing karma. But I'm going to tell you, it doesn't feel that way. Whomever's energy this is, or the placement in your chart, it feels like it's somebody else's energy. It's still all over the place. What is this? 4 of Cups indicating now this weekend? The Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, but it's like the Devil. facing the devil. Then you got the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I'm getting pulled even like anthrax. And I did, in the previous read, I did say something about chemicals or plastic. Something here must be like poison. You could be poisoning yourself. This person could be poisoned. Maybe you don't even know you're poisoning yourself. But it's like, hi, nice to meet you. As if like, hey, I'm ready to confront my fear. But I don't think it's fear. It's could, if anything, it'd be fear of like the future. Somebody is, wants to walk through a door here, open a new door. It's the Two of Wands, which is good because it's like wanting to make a decision. But you got the Ten of Swords right there too, as if like if they make a certain decision here, it could possibly hurt somebody else. Yeah, look at that. The 10 and the 3 together. Chariot reversed. But this is a no. However you want to interpret it, whether it comes in at a later time. I don't know. I don't even like readers that say stuff like that because it's about here and now and certain energies, and whatever this is almost looks like emotional manipulation, or I was in this situation as if like the devil is an excuse, but I want to go this way, but they're not stepping forward. It's got snakes over here. It's like somebody that thinks they could trick you into coming to visit them, trick you, make you want to see it their way, but their intention is not to open the door. It's somebody who kind of wants to convince you of like your own mistakes, which is pretty fucking shitty because I don't think you're asking for anyone's fucking opinion here. Like, we all have our own flaws, but this is somebody like that wants to throw them in your face as if like they're bigger than you or like more adult than you. Like, be careful, Scorpios, because that feels it looks all good, but it's not all good. Okay. Pisces, weekend energy for Pisces. King of Potions, King of Cups, Judgment. Okay. Magician again at the bottom of the deck with the Knight of Candles reversed. Somebody could be crying. You got the Tower, Four of Swords. It's where they're investing. Something's unjustified. He's making a list and he's checking it twice. Gotta find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. I feel like somebody here could be greedy, or they show off their money. This could be somebody who has an idea. This could be somebody who's thinking about reaching out to you over the holidays, but you're crossing their mind this weekend. I feel like you're going to talk to this person this weekend. I don't know if it's like a whole bunch of tricks up their sleeve. But Spirit's already telling me it's a no. So be smart with your emotions. Cancer was a yes, but I don't remember what it was. So you could have like the shadow side of Scorpio and Pisces. What's this King of Cups, please? The Empress, the Five of Cups. So this, again, this could be, that could be part of the collective read too. But with the Magician at the bottom of the deck, I don't know if somebody's manifesting you, or they like really want it to work out, but there's something with their mother, or there's something going on with like a husband and wife. Or somebody knows you're sad or thinks you're sad, and they can cheer you up. Be careful, because with this Empress, I'm hearing some of you could have gained weight. But I don't think that bothers you. I mean, if you're like really over heavy and there's something going on, or you're a drinker and it's just your belly, your liver, I feel like someone could even make a comment like, oh, you put on some weight. I mean, that would be a shitty comment. And if they don't say it out loud, they're thinking it. I don't know why that came into play here. Like, I don't date heavy people, or there's somebody here that only date heavy people. There's some type of stigma here. Hi, baby. Someone could have a lot of regret with how something went down. This could be somebody like, I'm just busy. They don't make time. But I really do feel like there's a weight issue here. Because it pulled me to yesterday. I stepped on the scale and I'm like, oh, here we go again. It's the heaviest I ever get. I usually don't put on more than that weight, except for when I was like pregnant. So maybe somebody hasn't lost weight since a pregnancy, and you're dealing with somebody that's like, are you going to lose the weight? You're going to go to the gym? What are you doing? Like, I don't know. It's personal and it's shitty, and it might be making you feel insecure. It could be a medicine you're taking. You could be super skinny and just have a huge belly because you're a drinker, or, there's so many different reasons why your belly would be bloated, but it's almost like your body, like your arms, like, I don't know if this is you looking in the mirror and criticizing yourself. I don't think so. I think this is somebody purposely, like, they say it like, oh, it's just meant to be funny, but there's nothing funny about this situation. This is actually pissing me off. That's why it was already an instant no. And I just got pulled to Shannon. Oh, good morning, you're here. Shannon, are you a Pisces? Okay, are you heavy set? Good morning. Okay, have you been insecure about your body? Or do you think like there's like some type of body bashing or something going on? So a little secure with your body, insecure. Is it because somebody said something to you? Like way back in the day, or there was a comment, or someone teased you? Jen, I weigh more now than I ever have. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Jupiter likes to expand your weight too. And they all keep telling me, just work out, just not, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no shit. I would if I could. I literally can't. Okay. So this could have been, because I did get pulled to you in the sense of, I think it's more Pisces than being heavy set. But there's a difference between heavy set. Like Mia always says she's fat, but she's heavy set. She's also big bone. She's not meant to be like skinny mini, It's not her size. It's not, like Lonnie skinny mini. Like she was like me, 98 pounds before I got pregnant. Couldn't put weight on. And I don't think I ever lost I lost baby weight, but I think Jade was the only one where I actually lost baby weight because I was stressed out and had post-mortal instead of post. So yeah, I think somebody had said something to you once, like maybe Shannon's situation, or my sister's heavy set. So be careful, because it almost feels like somebody's saying something as like a joke, but it's like, are you serious? Or stopping you in the mall in your Christmas shopping. I have this new drink for, losing weight, and it's like, what? So you're targeting all the heavy set women, or this is somebody who likes heavy set women, but I don't think so. I think it's somebody who is very critical on you, or like, I'm only going to date within my race. I'm only going to date skinny girls. I'm only going to date heavy set girls, or I'm only going to date yada yada yada. And it just pulled me to somebody I knew a long time ago. Not a long time ago, but like after the divorce, somebody I was seeing. And I literally said to him, I'm like, am I the heaviest girl like you've been with? Because I was looking at certain pictures and everybody was so tiny and fucking petite. And I was like tall. I think I only weighed like 160 pounds, guys. It's not like I was huge, but just the photos and things I was seeing, people you dated in the past were short and thin. So, like, whoever the fuck this person is, like, what an asshole. They might be gaining weight. This could be consequences of something, but again, if you're drinking something, be careful too. It could be causing a bellyache. You could be gaining weight because of a medicine. Again, vitamins can make you gain weight quick. This is my 4th vitamin B12 shot, and I still don't feel any different. And when I told my sister, she's like, oh my God, like, that's great. I heard those shots are like miracle shots, make you feel better, da 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 da. I feel zero difference. Like, it's not targeting me the way maybe it's supposed to be targeting me. I've also been extra more tired, lethargic. And vitamin B12 shots can make you gain weight. But I'm not blaming my weight on that, that's for sure. It's just the accident in the last year and just being in that position. or this, you know, you get to the point where you're like, fuck it, you grab a freaking pack of Oreos and you sit on the couch and you're like an emotional eater. You're like, I don't care. I'll get a bellyache. Like, I give up. I'll shop from inside. I'll do this. Like, you could be being really hard on yourself. So don't get to that, please. Or you come up with like a weight thing, or maybe you were heavy and you run into somebody that was mean to you as a kid, and it's like judgment rolls around, you know. But again, like, this is heavy too, in the sense of like, go bake me bread, bitch. Like, you know, get me a beer. Like, someone's using you as like a tool, or this person is a tool, and you're just like, fuck you very, very much. Dun, 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 dun. So this is kind of like roles reverse, as if you're comfortable with your weight. And somebody made a gesture or said something that, you know, hit home or something, and it's just like, fuck you. I'll go bake me another pie. Wow, what a fucking asshole. I just heard something about humanity doesn't care about humanity. Wants like a trophy wife or a trophy girlfriend, or, you know, somebody who looks seductive and not heavy. Like, it's just like, Jesus, what the fuck? Anywho, let's go to air. Let's go to Aquarius weekend energy. Aquarius weekend energy. Because I hate what you do. Let's not keep in touch. Page of Presents, which is Page of Pentacles. Why does every deck look this way? Nine of Pentacles. Maybe there's a lack of confidence here. Maybe Page of Wands. Maybe someone can't get it up. I'm also getting like someone's worried they can't get it up. Or like one pump chump. Or it's like, come here. And it's like, but like, it's scary. You know, it's like having sex under the blankets, lights off. But this is like security, confidence. But it's almost like a mask.
Is it better than the one you have at home?
Marsh just sent this to me.
Yeah. Remember Mom and Dad bought it for you?
Have a mom? Oh my God!
You know who I am?
Yeah.
Who am I? I'm your dad. You know you have two sisters too. Well, they're at work. And you have a dog. He's a big dog.
Oh my God, I love big dog.
Do you remember his name?
What's his name?
His name is Bane.
Oh my God, you're like Batman.
You must be very appreciative.
Oh my God, my life is
Oh, that's awesome.
Oysters.
I feel like I've seen that before. There could be something with politics here too, just because of what she sent me on Musk, and she never sends me anything on Musk. So maybe this is like a teenager. You're a teenager, and it's like this is all about sex. Maybe somebody doesn't feel like they've had enough experience, but it's kind of like sweet energy. There's nothing here that I think would turn you off about a situation, unless you got that one pump chump and you're just like, what the fuck? Or I just got pulled like whiskey dick. Or you could be extremely confident, but they're not. They're immature. And it's like, all right, pick a box. Which box do you want? And it's like a woman would be like, I fucking want them all. Bend me over, do this. Or, can it be more than this? Or can we have it more? Like, it's just somebody who maybe has more experience, so somebody else thinks that they're not good enough. Definitely two people, yeah. Definitely in regards to sex. Because this is like, even if it's like, I don't give a fuck what I look like if it's continued on, but it's like still being confident. Or maybe somebody just like wants to lie in you in bed and just, vibe versus having sex. But then I feel like, is your dick hard? Like, I feel like we got two different things going on here, guys. Like, definitely like not on the same page starting something like this. Or somebody's acting like all innocent and it's like, all right, show me what you got. This is very like, I just got pulled to a boomerang. I think this is good. I'm getting yes for good. And maybe it's like that kid is appreciative. Maybe this is something you got last Christmas and you're just breaking it out now. And it's like, wow, this is awesome. I wish I would book it out sooner. Or it's something that's just starting. Could be somebody who likes to spoil people. But I don't think they're making that up for the bedroom, the lack of the bedroom. I think it's just somebody who would spoil people. And again, it just could be something new, but you could intimidate this person. But you could also be intimidated, Settling the score. I don't know. Maybe somebody likes baseball. I'm getting like sliding into like first base or sliding into like any base, but it's the white things that people tag. I played softball. You'd think I'd remember the name of those, but I don't. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Ace of Candles, Ace of Wands. So this is about dick. Very, very fucking sexual energy here. Maybe this is somebody's first time. Maybe it's their first time together. Maybe this is somebody you previously like slept with. Things are different now. but like it's intimidating. There's definitely intimidation here, whether it's, I'm getting intimidation off each card, and I feel like each card represents something differently. It's like, wow, look at all these packages. Like, which one do I want? But that's not how you look at things, you know? But I feel like with this being the Page of Pentacles, it's also somebody who's like responsible. But like, would I be good enough? Would I, you know, I think there's, and I'm getting pulled to the weight again, and it's something, it's got to be something with Pisces right now. And, you know, that could bring out insecurities, because I'm seeing lingerie in one of the boxes, and it's like, oh, hell no, I'd never wear lingerie or something. But I mean, then there's women out there, big women, like posing in lingerie. You know, it's like, love who you are, love your body. So that there's one person, I think the person that has the Nine of Pentacles is less confident than this Page of Pentacles, to be quite honest with you. But there could be a blockage here too with the Seven of Wands. What's this Nine of Presents? Nine of Needles, yeah, which is, you know, Nine of Swords, anxiety, stress, can't sleep, stressing over it. You got the Three of Cups, you know, so it could be a friendship. It could be just something going on. I'm getting that list from Pisces. But look at this one's heavy too. So you could be more worried about, I just heard lipstick, more worried about your body here, nervous, and you got two nines. And over here, it could be like, oh, is it going to be like a one pump chump? Or is it like, you know, this, or like lack of experience, or, you know, being married, you know, in a relationship, you know, 20 years, whatever it was. I know when it was like said and done, I went and had fun, and I realized like a lot of different people have sex different ways, and different, you know, make different noises, sounds, what turns you on, what doesn't turn you on. But I feel like this one's a giver. Like, I almost want to take the purple and write giver. Like, honestly, I do. I think you're more nervous. The one that has confidence is more nervous than this energy that's just a page. But with that whole point of the whole thing that I was saying with, you know, after the divorce and dating.
Did you get the thing yet?
I did not get the notification yet.
Okay. I'm going to leave in like 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
2 minutes at 6:40 probably.
Okay. If I get it before that, I will let you know.
Okay.
There'll be more. Want to put some water on the back of your hair?
Huh?
Want to put some water on the back of your hair? But I'm hearing experiment, but this isn't like an experiment. Or is it experience? I don't know. But I've explained this to people before. When people come into people's lives, there's a reason. This one can be off exploring other options. This one can be like, you could be blaming yourself. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I know there's a yes here, but like there's a but. Yeah, my fantasy girl, fantasy boy, what? said it before. You know, some people get out of like a long-term relationship and it's like, all right, just, you know, go be free, do this, do that. Everyone has different lessons. Some people would just hook up with other people. Some people would date. Someone who's always got somebody by their side. Other people are more than confident. They enjoy being single. They enjoy having their fun when they can, not being tied down. But this one makes you nervous. But you can meet the love of your life after getting out of a, you know, a long-term relationship, and society tells you to go be free and go, you know, go do this, and, you know, or say you take a job in another country and, you know, society or your parents, someone's telling you like, oh no, you need to heal. You just went through this. I don't know if it's a good idea. Like, that's your healing right there, whatever it is. That trip, that job, that person, your healing starts there. And that's the truth. But people don't see that until, you know, they experience it. Because this is like not really taking it in, but like slowly taking it in. Again, someone might want like a trophy wife, or you know, someone could look at you. I remember somebody said something about a cougar the other day, and it's like, I'm far from a cougar. Like, I actually prefer older men. Never really had luck with the younger men, you know. But some people, you know, can be very mature at a young age. Again, you could be dealing with a teenager, a child. I love you. Still no notifications, so that's good. Have a great day.
Mm-hmm.
Love you more. Oh, I like your cologne. Somebody could smell really good. I think me and my mom were watching a commercial, and I'm like, is this a perfume commercial where like there's three ladies, I think, with blindfolds on and with like really silky like gowns? I'm like, is this perfume? What type of commercial is this? And it was this cologne. But I'm not picking up on cologne. I'm picking up on, like, you know, when you blow a candle out, you smell it. It's like smelling somebody. Like somebody I dated, like the first person like I ever dated and was with, he was like, I smelt you on my pillow. Like, I didn't even change my pillowcase for like a month because I could smell your hair. I could smell you was still there. Meanwhile, he's sleeping next to another woman in bed. So again, this could just be one person, you know, very nervous to go in a certain direction. But this isn't like, I don't see anybody holding back. So it could be with other people. And it's like, it's just you, or people strive to be, you know, how many people I've dated so many people where they're like, oh yeah, I love independent women and this and that. And then I get in the relationship or whatever it is, and they can't handle me. You can't get shit by me. You can't play me. Nobody's been 100% authentic with themselves towards me, as if like I'm dangerous. Or you know what's going to happen next because you're psychic, or if you can feel that they're insecure or this and that, like they don't like it. Like they don't have control over a situation. But one day you will meet somebody that is meant for you, and you won't have that. Because I'm getting the vibe like, oh, I've only been with one person, or, So I want to, dip into every cookie jar. Why does this keep fucking moving? But this still is a yes reading. But it's, to me, there's no confusion here, but I don't know if it's just daydreaming, masturbating. This could be an energy too that's turning their back on you, vice versa. Let's just get one more for this Page of Pentacles, please. So it's kind of like daydreaming. But you got the Five of Pentacles there too, but it's kind of like, look at all the presents they got opened up, and like with each present you got hurt, So this person might just, is thinking about going in a particular direction, but at the end of the day they might not go in that direction because they just feel like something would be abandoned, or it's all the negatives. So somebody's like in their head like that. But then I don't know if something gets projected towards you. What's going to happen this weekend with these two nines? What's going to happen this weekend with these two nines? Again, then somebody might want to patch something up, or, you're on your own way, because it is the Six of Swords, which is you getting on a boat, and just, going your own way. Not really paying attention to it. Before that is the Five of Swords. And nobody wants to stay in that energy. You might want to patch something up, but I don't know. But I mean, this is a yes. But or you're just patching yourself back up. And then there's something more here. Maybe with someone else. Off my head, butter. What is this? Six of Swords. Three of Potions. Again, it could just be a friend, or too many people in the picture. It could be, again, somebody you blocked, or so you're dealing with somebody who has a blockage, so they're going your way, you're going they're going their way. But here there's a yes, so I don't know if you're going to be patching something up this weekend with somebody, making something right. But you could be leaving this energy is leaving that energy, and then something else comes in. It could be like a quick turnaround. Moving on. That might be a sign for you too. Moving on. You did just have the Six of Swords. Moving on. Oh, I just got goosebumps. Yep, moving on. If someone's not ready, they're not ready. If they're going to convince themselves they're not ready, they're not ready. I'm so lost. I want to find myself. I want to do this, but in the midst of pain, and, there's so many misconceptions out there, and it's like, when you're going through something like that and an energy comes in, that is not a coincidence. What did I say? Oh, come your way and you're going your way. What? I don't know, because I'm like moving on, and you did have the Six of Swords, so that's like moving on too, but you could be going towards like a really good friend. I don't fucking know, but something seems to be like a quick turnaround. And there's something here with misconceptions. It's okay to be free, it's okay to be with yourself, it's okay not to be tied down, but the reason why people project it or say it is only because there's fear behind it, and sometimes you just gotta let that fear go. And if you don't, then, you're probably going to just repeat cycles until you find yourself in that situation again. And just because people come into your life, it could be karmic too, and you're thinking like, oh, this is great. I'm going to go meet up with him, I'm going to go meet up with her, and you feel like it's new, but it's not. It's karmic. Yeah, so 121:10 Libra, weekend energy for Libra. Five of Pentacles, Three of Wands. I thought this person was part of my future. I thought it was going to work out differently. There's a lot of thoughts here. You could have abandoned something because you're not ready for it. But there is a lesson here with the Hierophant. So again, Libra's, doing what's right, what's best. Again, like, find out friends are going somewhere and you feel left out. I feel like there's travel here, which was in the collective reading. But this is like going through a shitstorm. I feel like I want to write on this duck, like I wanted to write on the other card. This is like it's burnt, it's ruined, like this is like worst case fucking scenario. This is somebody that tries to see the future and how something's gonna go, and again, here comes that fear. But it's like maybe somebody is not meant to be in your future. Or how do I tell this person, I'm going in a new direction? Like there's so many angles here with this Three of Wands. And Three of Wands was in weekend energy, and it was like a prominent energy. What is this Five of Pentacles, please, for Libra? Nine of Swords. Might want to watch Aquarius. And then somebody else had the Four of Cups. It could have been Scorpio, which was a no. I don't know where we're going with this one yet. But again, you could be bored, or you chose to miss an opportunity. But again, like, this is fear. Maybe you rejected somebody rejected you. And it's like, damn, now you're like, did I fuck that up? And this is another yes. But how did something here get so out of alignment in the first place? I mean, I guess that doesn't matter, but it ultimately matters, but I'm not getting anybody dwelling I'm not seeing anybody dwell on that. It's more like, fuck. Like you wrote something you can't take back, or somebody could have ghosted you. Accused you of something. Whatever this is, it does look like it's something that's going to come back around. So I don't know what happened if you guys were communicating and stopped communicating. You hung out a couple times, but then, somebody didn't respond or nobody's talking. I mean, something literally happened here, but like, again, it's one of those things where it's like, oh man, what the fuck did I do? So I guess ultimately it's still a yes, and I'm being told it's going to come back around. So what else for Libra? Girl, you better watch out. So somebody could purposely be getting in the middle of it. You got Justice, which is your own card, making a fair decision, or you thought you did what was best, or somebody else made a judgment call. 6 of Cups. 6 of Presents, 3 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Cups. Damn. Somebody made a choice in regards to feelings, emotional feelings. Because again, like something could have been balanced here and grounded, but you got hurt by something. Maybe something didn't go in your favor. Maybe somebody here has lack of confidence, or you thought something was going to work out. Like you were just like hearing genie in the bottle, like taking the corkscrew off of that. Like something did not pan out the way you thought it was going to pan out. But I don't even think you were looking into something if it could work or not. It's just something fell through. But it looks like it wasn't supposed to. So whatever this is going to come back around, okay? And you can make something right here. You got the 6 of Pentacles next to Justice. You got the Major Arcana and the Minor Arcana right next to each other. But one person, it might even be 2 people, that are just, I wouldn't say stubborn, but is not trying to reach out because of something that already happened. So you do feel like you're in a little bit of a tough spot over the weekend. You and somebody else. But it just, it still looks stagnant. Or it is stagnant and something moves. And you guys explain to each other what the fuck just happened. But it also feels like you're not trying to reach out either. Because I don't know if somebody thinks you're fucking with their feelings or you're fucking with somebody else's feelings. It's definitely fucking with you guys' feelings. Holy shit, I'm getting out of this. Something here could be turned around, though. Let's go to Gemini. God, yeah, I just feel like, oh man, did I miss an opportunity? Why did I say that? Why did I do that? so I wish you luck there. Gemini, weekend energy, please. I want to say that 1:30 where I just started when I was doing, I just heard Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but not in this read, a different read, but I don't even think it was them. There was a read that started at 1:30. You might want to, well, let me just look that up for you real quick. Let me just get on my YouTube. So it wasn't that one. Wasn't that one. Was it Aries, Libra? Nope, wasn't that one. Maybe Sag, Capricorn. Nope. That's interesting. Because I could have just sworn I wrote something down for 1:30. Forgot I had this. Yeah, 1:30 Aquarius. But it was 30:30. So you might want to watch Aquarius. Gemini. Got the Hermit, but like this Hermit has like sea snakes. Poisonous snakes. So you could be just thinking the worst case scenario. I do think someone's going to be sad this weekend with the choice that they made. But don't be too hard on yourself. Like if you don't hear from somebody or you're isolating, again, I keep getting like, don't be too hard on yourself. The Page of Candles, like some type of message. This is like needing to come in and come out, go in and come out a certain way. But it's like wounded warrior energy here. Got the Knight of Presents again. I don't know if you're like fantasizing over here. Neptune. Do I want to go in this direction? Do I not? Like, so it's like someone's like in the dark, but this is more like their own human throne. Might be a past life here because I wanted to write right there too. Could be dealing with a name that has a W in it. Someone could have been an artist, a painter, like house painting walls, professional painters. I definitely feel a past life connection here. What's this Hermit? I just feel like you think like it's dangerous to come out, but this is like, come on. It's pulling me to another card where it's like someone wakes you up. Come on, you're coming out. It's like a princess. It's like a ballerina. It's like waking up to like a whole new world. And you have the Four of Wands. It's like a whole bunch of vampires and bats. I think someone's just, again, worried about getting hurt, but you got the World at the bottom of the deck. It's like you shut something down before it even starts. It feels like you feel the need to explain yourself, but it's like you don't want to explain yourself over and over because it's like opening the door again. But again, this is a yes. So all of air is yes. There is something here that can be stable. I think you're thinking of the worst case scenario here. It's like, oh, been here, done that. That sucks. That came with a lot of pain. That came with a lot of anguish. That came with a lot of anger. That came with a lot of crying. You know, that came with a fucking third party. You know, that came with just a fucking whole fucking bag of fucking rocks. Something is overwhelming here. It's a yes. So, and I don't think in regards to like overwhelming, obviously something is clearly overwhelming, but I don't know if you made a wrong choice, or again, everything you don't want to do is based on something negative that's already happened from the past. Like, it's tempting, but you're allowing past pain to stop you in a way. So somebody has to situate something here, because this is not energy I think anybody would want to be in. And you have the Empress, so you could be the wounded warrior here. You have the Moon. And then you have the Eight of Candles, which is Wands. So it's like, am I going to get a phone call? Am I going to get information? Is it going to come in? Is it not going to come in? But it's, what the fuck with these two energies? Didn't it just fucking happen with Aquarius? Because this one's like, I'm done fighting. And the other one's like, ooh, that's scary. I feel like the Empress just wants to give up. You're just going through some type of period right now where it's just tough, like a tough weekend. But you purposely are isolating yourself. I'm good at doing that. Marsh's been hitting me up twice a week. Come on, girl. I'm like, I know. I'm just in that headspace. But when I do isolate myself, it tends to be extremely beneficial. I know better in the sense of going out in certain type of energies and, you know, vibing other people's energies and taking on other people's energies. And so I'm smart about it when I'm doing it. If I notice myself doing it, there's usually always a reason. And I just got pulled to my necklace, and I just realized she has a necklace, but mine is more like around, you know, my throat, and hers kind of dangles. I feel like there's something very disappointing here. I think it's just what you've gone through life. Like, somebody's bringing up feelings for you, and it makes you feel sad. It makes you feel guarded. It makes you feel not secure. It makes you feel down. It's some type of experience you're about to go through, or you already have previously. And again, something comes back around with air. I didn't get that vibe with water, but air, something is coming back around. And again, it could just be like thoughts, But when I'm asking yes or no, yes is positive. So like you could be hanging out with your friends and doing other things, but inside your soul is screaming at you. You're done fighting for something. Whether you were fighting for it or not, you're just like, what the fuck? Like, does this person use their soul? I don't know. I mean, it's something's irritating to you, but again, something comes back around and it looks like you probably could stabilize it. Let's jump into fire. Let me clear my throat. Let me just dump this because this is not deliciously green. All I taste is apple and I don't like juice. Or you feel insecure because that Empress came out with the whole weight thing earlier. Not trying to connect it like that though. All right, Aries. 4141, so you might want to look that up. The other one was the Five of Pentacles and I don't know. Five of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. What's this Five of Pentacles? I don't know if they ghosted you, but revenge. You got the Chariot. Moving on. It does make you anxious. Maybe somebody thinks you're seeking revenge. But I don't think this is like a Cancer energy in the sense of it being the Chariot. I think it's just like moving on. What is this? Eight of Wands. You got the Moon and the Eight of Wands. But I just heard, let's not forget this is separated. And it's the first time I lined something up like that, but had difficulty aligning it. I'm hearing right off the rip, this is a yes. In the sense of like, it's a good thing. But it doesn't look good. So this could be a rejection. Something that just makes you feel blah, left out. Because of somebody else's choice. They could have based their choice off anxiety, pressure. Communications like unknown. You might not know what's going on. don't like this energy though. So in the sense of like, if you are left out of something, like that might be where you feel a little bit of sorrow or self-pity. Or if somebody ghosted you, it'd be like, what the fuck? There's no communication. Or if you hit somebody up and, you know, or they ghosted you and it's like, what's going on? You know, I don't like it though. Spirit's saying yes, but I don't like it. It feels like deception. It feels like lies. It feels gross. It feels like someone's keeping something from you. It's intentional. Like it just feels like a clusterfuck of hell no, fuck no, fuck you, fuck this. So if someone did ghost you and move on because of anxiety, whatever the case may be, you know, c'est la vie. But I'm also hearing Dolce and Gabbana. C'est la vie. And Spirit's like, this is a good thing. So kind of being blocked for unknown reasons. Or you're blocking somebody else and they don't understand why they're blocked. Again, like it's emotional though. It's like somebody has a challenge or a blockage here, but it's affecting all energies. And that's where it gets yucky and congested. Because somebody here is not considering the energies around them. Your children, your family, your animals, your house, the aura, the energy. Does it feel like a black cloud walking into your house? You know, like, are you picking up on energy? Or do you not believe in energy? Or, you know what I mean? But it's like you got this huge moon here, huge moon here, and it's, fuck. Whatever this is for you guys, I hope you get back on track soon. And you might want to block this energy in order to get back on track, because this is not somebody responsible. This is not somebody who handles emotions responsibly. So you may be abandoning a situation, or they abandoned you because of their own energy or judgment with the 9 of Needles. It's like this energy is so fucking heavy. But I think you have something else on your mind that's even heavier. So if there's a rejection or you feel abandoned, there is a reason. It's not clear yet, but there's a reason, and it will become clear. You know, maybe they're sleeping with somebody else and they don't want to tell you, and they just pass it off. Or I'm not staying in that energy, I'll tell you that. Their own insecurities is holding that energy back. That's not somebody you want to be with. If you already know what energy that is, leave it be. Your anger and pain stems from something else, though. So interesting, because I don't know who you are, but let's go to Leo 149. Leo WkEnd energy. So I stayed in that Aries for 8 minutes. God, it felt like it was 3 minutes. It should have been fucking 2 minutes. Wrap it up. Take the initiative to wrap something up. Somebody's living in fear, anxiety. Someone might want to hook up. Somebody might want to play. But there's a blockage, there's a challenge. But this is like, how would somebody play? Why would they? Sexual energy again. Leo again, please. Weekend energy for Leo. Ace of Candles. Nah, this is fucking. And I hate to say it so bluntly like that, but this is not making love. This is not like a kundalini. This is straight up fuck. I don't even know if it'd be a good fuck. It could be, but you're blocking it. You're blocking your desire. You're blocking your passion. Oh my God, what the fuck is going on with fire right now? Putting your passion towards something else. I don't know, masturbating. Should I do it? Should I not do it? But it's like a challenge. Like, why is this such a fucking challenge? You definitely have an overthinker here, but again, like, this is a good thing. I don't know if it's just like a catalyst. I don't see how this is a good thing, because there's a major fucking block here. Or if you look at that as a condom, like you're blocking your sperm, it could break. That was also in the collective weekend energy in the sense of being extremely fertile. But it's like holding back your passion. Why? Why the fuck are you holding this back? Clearly there's energy that turned you on. Maybe you're holding back on somebody else because you're desiring someone else. And maybe you should be desiring that other person, but you feel like it's a blockage because of maybe past situations. What's this? Seven of Wands. Or this, could be somebody who stands up for like what it is. But I mean, this is whoop-de-whoop. Page of Pentacles, some type of King of Pentacles, some type of, this has got to be a blockage for them. What is this? Knight of Needles. Yeah, I just got the goosebumps, but they're not normal. Like, they start at my shoulders and go up lately. It's like that whole wounded warrior thing again. Do I fight for it? Do I not? I just saw somebody out of my peripheral view again. That came through the other day. You have the Queen of Candles, Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups. No, Queen of Wands. Damn. This is like somebody's looking at you as seductive, passionate. So maybe somebody doesn't want to, wake up. They don't want to, use that energy of the sacral chakra. They want to put it towards other things. But this is, I feel like, somebody who's just straight up desiring you, but they're being blocked by an energy here. Or somebody's like, oh, maybe I should be more responsible. Somebody's got the hots for somebody else. So if you're with somebody, I apologize for giving you that message, because I don't think they're thinking about you. But I think this person thinks that they know that somebody else is thinking about them. But this is like, oh, I'll just buy you a gift. Maybe somebody's trying to work their way back in. This doesn't look good to me, but Spirit's saying yes. And again, it could be one of those things good in the sense of you don't want this person in your life because they're just looking at you as a big giant F-U-C-K. And they're holding back because somebody else's thoughts, feelings, just straight up conditioning. I'm sorry, I'm not reading that one any further either, guys. I'm just not. This is something coming back around. It looked good with air. Fire, as of right now, it's the wrong type of passion. It's the wrong type of heat. Like, there's no sincerity. There's no authenticity. There's no, like, you won't get that from somebody right now if that's what you're seeking. That is a definite. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is right now. You know, you're not just an Aries. You're not just a Leo. Okay. Sagittarius, weekend energy. You have 11 other signs to watch. I just heard database. Sagittarius, weekend energy. So, like, this, yes, is a good thing that you're being blocked. Oh, here we go with the Lovers. I hope this is a good read. I like her little patchy outfit. Ooh, somebody's trying to come in the middle. Hope that's not a threesome. My mind went to the gutter. Got the star at the bottom of the deck. But again, this is like a lot of passion, chemistry. But this lover is telling me, like, a lover from another lifetime. It's more passionate. But then, like, you have another energy here that's angry. So I don't know if you're rejecting somebody because you're thinking about somebody else. It almost reminds me of, like, the Leo read. But this is like a masculine getting rejected. And if they're not the ones getting rejected, then the right lover is being rejected. But again, it's a good thing. So Spirit is definitely blocking a fire sign for you, or somebody who's in their fire energy. They don't have to be a sun sign fire, but this type of passion, this is not, it's not like the real type of passion is intimidating. It is scary. You can feel it deep in your soul. There's depth. You're not looking at something as a hookup. It's more intimidating. But it's fun and it's exciting. You know, so somebody might be angry, like you're not chasing them, or, you know, you don't want them anymore. Or maybe this energy thinks they could have, like, sweet talked somebody, but somebody else is thinking about somebody else, whether it's a man or a woman. And here it looks like a woman, and the man gets upset because he's thinking this person is with somebody else. And if that's what you're thinking, they probably are. They're not waiting. Mr. Right or Mrs. Right comes in. This is somebody who's going to take advantage of it in a good way. They're not going to let it go. This is somebody out of jealousy wants to hook up with you, or, you know, it's fucked up shit like that. I don't even need to clarify these. I can already tell that this is divinely guided, and this is somebody's situation, whether you're aware of it or not, and it could be going on behind the scenes and you have no idea this is even happening. This is definitely linked to Leo as well, and Aries, although I can't really remember what Aries was. Oh yeah, I took the energy off the board. So if you're not creating through passion and love and desire, not lust, desire, then something is going to be blocked from you, and thank the fucking Lord that it is. And if somebody does come around and you know it's just like a one night stand, shut that shit off, because somebody is just like rebounding right now. But I'm telling you, there's a real lover here, and somebody is tired of waiting. Could somebody here be drawn to you because they know you with somebody else? That would be pretty shitty. But I don't think so. I think this is somebody like, just like angry, like, why don't you want to fuck? Why don't you want to chase me? Why don't you want to hang out? Why don't you want to drink? Why don't you want to, you know? Suck my D. I mean, this is just somebody who's just fucking straight up out for themselves. They don't give a fuck. They're not thinking about falling in love. There's no passion like that. Sex is sex. Could be good sex, but it's not meaningful sex. So, bye-bye. Gotta go. Stop with that shit. And this could be somebody fucking their wife, their girlfriend, their husband, and it's just like, oh, I'm so over it. Like, and when you get to that point, like that's, it's a lot. But that could be somebody else, like somebody always wants to like cuddle and kiss, and that other one, they've been together for years, and is like, can you just like fuck me? I need to be fucked. Like, what do you not understand? And it's like, how do you not feel my energy? How are you not vibing me? Why is it got to be the same time every way? And I said that to somebody once years ago with the same person I just brought up that dated skinny fucking people. No, it wasn't a bad thing. It's the first time I've ever said anything to anybody like that. And I literally said, is that the only way? Like, you fuck or make love? I didn't know what he was doing. Like, it was the same thing every time. And yeah, it felt good, but it was just like, what's going on here? And maybe that's because that's the way it feels good for them, or they're used to how somebody else likes it. When you're with somebody new and you have that passion, you feel it, like it just flows. It just happens. You don't have to like overthink it. You don't have to fake it, So careful there, because that type of sex there, and somebody could be extremely sexually frustrated, but that type of sex there with fire is not passion. There's no love like that. Like, there's love, but it's not enough love where they're looking at you as their queen, their everything. Like, you're a blessing. This person is definitely not looking at somebody as a blessing, whomever they're engaging with. But then you have that other end where between Leo, Sag, and Aries, this one's thinking about this one, that one's thinking about that one, this one, is not even thinking about you, and they're just like faking it, and it's like, but they're really thinking of somebody else in the middle of sex. Like, there's some issues going on there. There's no passion there. Zero. And those who are feeling that passion and getting it, that's the lovers. And it's knowing the difference. Taurus, weekend energy. Taurus. I'm hearing Eggs Benedict. Taurus. Could just be pampering yourself. Magician. Six of Needles. I feel like this is somebody who's watching you. They know they're gonna create. They know you're going places. They're helping you patch yourself up. They're excited for you. I feel like this is a guide, and it does have to do with your future. What is this Magician, please? But be careful, someone's not bored. It is that Sag energy with the Magician. Who the fuck is this King of Pentacles that doesn't even want to look you straight in the fucking face? Even if they're like kind and genuine, like, you're just like, again, like, I'm totally getting the vibe of patching yourself up. Maybe they're trying to divinely interfere. You can only, even if you like met your match or you have a connection, I mean, there's only so much that can be done. It's one or the other. If the two of you are not feeling the same way, but you're feeling the same way, but you feel like you go in opposite directions, then you go in opposite directions, and it is what it is, and it didn't pan out. Somebody's looking at someone else, or somebody's more interested in somebody else. And it's like, it's okay, And again, someone's choosing to like hold back here. And it's like, all right, well, you can move forward, you can patch it up, you can heal it, but fuck it, I'm not going to. What's this Six of Swords? Queen of Cups, Ace of Presents. So are you going to get that gift? Or did somebody reject the gift and now you have the Emperor? So I don't know if this is just, it feels aggravating, but it's not the same as fire. Like this feels like a good thing in a good way, as if like maybe somebody takes authority, or you're being, like I said, held back, and here comes somebody else that can take authority, leadership. You know, somebody who's honest, loyal, not somebody, you know, that, you know, here's a gift, sorry for the past, or, you know, it, like this Emperor actually seems sincere. But it also feels like it's the same energy. And just continue doing you. Love yourself, take care of yourself, nurture yourself. I'm getting Wheaties, like the Wheatie commercial. Or oats, I don't know, wheat, oats. Like the gift is coming. See, it's like all these yeses were air. This is like a good thing. These yeses are a no, but they're good for you, that, you know, tables turn. You don't want that in your life. You know, so it could be bittersweet, but so be it. Can't remember Scorpio and Pisces, but it was just like no. But then there was a yes to the Cancer read. I think it was something about the right one, the right choice. So again, like this is a yes, but like in a good way. So I don't know if something's on hold or you just don't see it coming. And then people want to say, oh, it's not the right time. There's no such thing of bad timing. Unless it's a situation like, yes, I just missed that whole pile up, you know. But like good timing, but bad timing, you're gonna be late to work. You know, but maybe that was spirit protecting you. Because if you left on time, you would have been in that situation. So somebody doesn't know how to decipher time here, in the sense of, you know, not like I don't have any time, I'm busy, busy, busy. People can make time. If they choose not to make time, that's on them. But this feels more like, oh, it's just not the right timing. But that's because of societal viewpoints. Because I actually feel like someone's looking at you as a gift, but like not ready to take the lead. But like in the meantime, something's around the corner, you just don't see it. Or you see it, but it's on pause. And I don't even see a pause here. Because this feels like something shouldn't be on pause, but you have somebody being like, I'm not ready. You know, I want to have the right career. I want to have a house. I want to have a car. I want to pay off my college bills. Then I'm ready to go out into the world. Like, yep, no way to live. I want to travel when I get older. Travel now. The fuck? Those are like, again, misconceptions. And you could be dealing with Aquarius or Libra, because there was a whole bunch of misconceptions within that reading too. This does look like it has a positive change. Just keep doing what it is you're doing. Love what you're doing. Love yourself. Nurture yourself. Pamper yourself. You're heavily guided right now, watched over. Try a new project, a new hobby, look into something differently, clean. Because it's like, coulda, woulda, something had a chance, something here, but it's like they both go their own way, but I feel like you didn't want to go your own way. Just know that whatever this is, I'm being told has a good outcome. What is this Eighth of Presents? Page of Wands, Ace of Cups. So you could get some type of communication here or a message in regards to just loving yourself, open up, share your feelings. But it's almost like if you want to share your feelings with him or her, it's like blocked right now. No, I don't think it is. I think it's more you just don't care to. Something's just like too overwhelming on both ends. So I think you're just like, if this energy comes back around, like, so be it. Like right now, you're just, again, patching yourself up. Which I'm loving that card that's coming out, because I've been reading this whole Five of Cups, Three of Swords from my spirituals, like in the last 6 zodiac readings. Not this one, the previous ones in the last week or two. And it looks like this weekend, you're finally moving forward from that energy. You're getting out of that energy, seeing things differently, or not thinking about it, and just spending more time with yourself, nurturing yourself, doing what you like to do, chatting with your friends, maybe going out, being more optimistic. So that's great. It's just sort of opportunistic, so be careful, Virgos. Or Taurus, could have the shadow side lurking, but I didn't see it. But when opportunistic comes out, somebody there that's, let's just see. Virgo, please. Weekend energy. 2/12/12. Virgo. Five of Wands. Could be arguments. Could be conflict. Could be jealousy. It could be just like a stupid joke. I love when Kessel does that. She's trying to get the cats in the video. The squirrels. I was just trying to record it, but she stopped. All right. Really be careful on what you invest in, where you invest. This doesn't even look like something's complete, half-assed. Could have put more effort into that present. So I don't know if you're reminiscing here, trying to find some type of, trying to come back into balance. Maybe things are just settling down. Maybe you had a birthday party. It was just hectic and you're just like, oh, let's get back to normal. Kids could be driving you nuts. But the Two of Wands is much more than a birthday party or chaos in the house. You could be torn. What direction do I go in? Where do I invest? But there seems to be like some drama or arguments. There seems to be like some type of heavy energy around you too. And you do have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, guys. Like it's around the corner, someone gets caught lying, causes an argument, or there's an argument, and like it's like, just say what the fuck you have to say. If you don't say what you're saying, I'm fucking leaving. I'm done investing in this situation. Like somebody knows somebody's lying, or somebody's about to get caught lying, or somebody keeps trying to get away with lying. Like, stop investing in something then, you know? And you got the King of Candles, which is the King of Wands. Sometimes that's not somebody who is committed. It's not somebody who wants to invest. And you do have Death at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like in one end, somebody wants to transform something, but on another end, somebody else does not. Somebody's like, I'm sick of this shit. I want to go in a new direction. And there's somebody here like, do I really want to commit myself here? Because they're not looking at this as a decent investment. It is a Seven of Pentacles, guys, but it looks messy. You know, like you might want to like reconsider what you're investing in, because if you're with somebody, it's like even driving the two of you away from each other. But it's not just that. It's lack of trust, lack of communication, lack of stability. Looks like it's just like a straight up shit show. Like, here, you take the kids, I'm leaving, vice versa. But I don't think it's like a Christmas party. Oh, Christmas party. I don't think it's like a birthday party like how I originally thought it was. But on the other hand, this could be a yes, but not a good thing. But it's good that it's happening. So again, this kind of shares energy of Virgo. It's a yes, but not where you want to invest. Somebody's done investing here. It's like, move the fuck on. Or somebody wants the drama, but you already moved the fuck on. Like, it's not worth investing in. And this person could be like, why the fuck are you spending all your time doing this, causing fights, causing drama? These two people could thrive off of drama. It's like they think it makes them stronger, and then they reconnect and have sex and everything's all good. No, it's not though. So somebody does not want to invest here. If somebody tries to come around and start some type of argument with you, I wouldn't even fucking respond, guys, to be quite honest with you. This is a no. But it's blocked. This is somebody else. I don't know if it's they're arguing over you or it's something's projected. It's just like, enough already. Yeah, see that Two of Wands. You're not even in this situation. If you are, take yourself the fuck out of it. Or you're in something for the wrong reason, and it's like your investment will never go anywhere. You will live unhappily for the rest of your life. But maybe that's somebody's karma, you know? Maybe somebody can free themselves and the other, or maybe the two of them just settle. I was really liking Taurus, so I don't know what happened with that Virgo vibe. Somebody thinks like they're on fire or something, or they're using their fire the right way, but they're not. It's like a lure, luring somebody in. That's not 2/18/18. All you guys had, well, you had 12/12/18/18. Up here you had 41/41. If you guys feel the need to 2020, if you guys feel the need to look those up, they're available for you. Capricorn, weekend energy, please. Someone's definitely not like no soul searching with Virgo with that energy. You got the Fool, Five of Cups, Ace of Presents. Again, like everybody's turning their back here with something over the weekend. I don't want to cook. I don't want to do this. I don't want to deal with a Virgo. I don't want to, but this is like dealing with your snakes. This is dealing with your, again, I'm hearing venom, poisonous snake. So like something could be poisonous here. Somebody wants to go in a new direction, but somebody's like, no, please don't go. What was that song? Please don't go, girl. Old school. but it's like, I don't know if this is like waiting for your gift. This one's a little confusing. Everybody's going in a different direction, and then this feels like a third person just being left out of a situation. But again, it's like could be the consequences of your own actions here in regards to something, and it could even be a good thing. And you want hermit mode, but you shouldn't be in hermit mode. You should really be going out. Like it's still like it's a yes, but not a bad yes. You want new. You're not looking for anything with the past. You're not looking to walk past the past, look into the past. You don't want to deal with the past. You don't want to work with the past. You're over the past. What the fuck? So I'm being told this is a yes, but it's a good yes. It just, maybe you put your work into something, you distract yourself, you ground something, you do research. It is the Ace of Pentacles. You leave emotions out of this, or you're creating something with your emotions. Like a poet, it would be something beautiful. And you got the Sun with the Fool, the Emperor with the 5 Cups. Oh, that's a lot of major arcana. Got the Hermit. Again, you got all major arcana controlling something here, and the 2 of Cups. I say, come on, do it. I feel like this Emperor is somebody that's watching over you too, like a spirit guide. But you do have the Empress here too, so I don't know if it's just the family's rooting for you, or you're just like, bye, but kind of reaching back. So I think that could just be somebody else, or your own thoughts lingering. I feel like whatever this Ace of Gifts is positive. It comes with something mutual. It's the 2 of Cups. Could be a Virgo, Aries, Leo, Aquarius, Pisces. I look at the Fool as Aquarius and Pisces. It's like a cusper card for me. So I do think there is something here that is going to soothe your soul. It's just like a better opportunity. Definitely seeing something here with the same images. But it's like you're going. Like this is coulda, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Maybe you saw something evolving, felt like a good energy, but then it's clearly something kind of bummed you out. But I want to say you're in for a surprise, but this doesn't feel like a surprise right now. It could be something that comes in over the weekend, or maybe not with the Hermit, or it could be like, okay, somebody's listening to their soul, somebody's seeing something differently. And it could be a connection, even a friendship, but it's like, all right, let's go out to eat, let's get together. I'm ready to kind of see what this is, even though somebody is not very optimistic here. To me, this is not somebody who just wants to buy you gifts. Like, this would be a different type of vibe. Like, very like authentic and sincere. But it's just kind of like, I don't know if it's something you've been currently dealing with, because right now it just looks like I'm just done with it. Not wanting to be done with it. It's like pulling me to us spirituals with the Five of Cups. It feels like a catalytic energy. It's like, did I just have to go down that road again? And for what purpose? And it leaves you in the Five of Cups. But I think before you have a chance to like get angry or dwell or wallow, you're more optimistic. You know, maybe somebody's on the same page as you, soul searching. And a lot of people say they got to soul search again, so something with misconceptions. You know, someone could be watching you at work. Somebody could be in the medical field with the Hermit here. Could fall in love at work. This could be everybody's against something with this Hermit and all the snakes. But for you, it's perfect. It's ideal. There's like an inner knowing. I don't think you're doubting your inner knowing. I just think somebody else is doubting an inner knowing, and you're not trying to go there. You're not trying to explain to somebody over and over and how shit works, you know? Because sometimes, just like teenagers, you don't know how something's going to pan out, or somebody else is going to follow through with something. It's just one of those things that they learn as they get older. That's why I let my kids make mistakes. You know, they didn't get punished for the first time around. The second time, it just depended. You do it a third time, you're going to piss me off and you're cut off. You know, that's just stupidity, ignorance, no respect. Then it goes into another route with parenting. But so I don't know if there was a mistake. It doesn't look like a mistake, but you're just exhausted. But it's almost like Spirit saying, come on, you're gonna get a reward for this or something. But it's like, how many times do I gotta get hurt in the process? Like, what am I not seeing? Blah, 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 blah. But it's like, to me, you're strong. You know what it is. I don't know. I don't know if you feel like something got ripped away from you. But you know, soothe your own soul here. Take care of yourself. Wasn't that Cappy? No, this is Cappy. Was that Taurus? Because you don't want to stay in that Hermit. Not that one. Because I feel like if you keep telling yourself you're just doing something a favor, or it's just, you're just tired, you're worn out. It's like, where's my gift? Why do I have to keep being this person and not have a good end result? But there is a great end result here. And it leads to probably your wishes, your desires, things that soothe your soul, somebody not in the shadow. Okay. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you soon. Bye. New Kids on the Block, please don't go, girl. I love my Maki. Bye, guys.